Under center, Garcia sending Melendez in motion to the left. Garcia this time is going to keep it himself, running right. First down to the 30-yard line towards the sideline, and he's knocked down just shy of the sideline by Nate Golter at around the 35. And they're going to call it a gain of around 14 yards to the 34, and a Bee Digger first down, by far the best offensive play.
Absolutely, and Brush caught Holy Family. They always have a trick or something going on the line, and you should know they're running a 5-2 defense, and all their linemen, you can see they all slanted to the right. Brush ran option the opposite direction, and boy, it was just wide open for Eric, and that's exciting. I want to see him get confidence holding on to that football and running it.
And for the Bee Diggers, 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line. There's the pitch left to Tanner Morrow, swinging it wide. He's got nowhere to go, and he's going to be taken down at the line of scrimmage, but it was a good job just getting back to the line of scrimmage. I mean, considering that he had nothing out there, and the first hit was made by Adam Schultz, the 5'9", 180-pound junior. And it'll be 2nd down and 10, 4:01 to go in the opening quarter. Holy Family leads Brush 3-0.
You know, Morrow, they run that sweep over here to the left side, so that's that 59 they like to run. And he's got to get to the sideline and turn that thing upfield. But Holy Family had so much speed over there on the defense that he didn't think he could make it to the corner. It forced him to try to cut it up a little bit sooner, and unfortunately he ran right into all that forced defense of Holy Families.
2nd down and 10 for the Bee Diggers, with that football resting at their own 34-yard line with a back split. The receivers off to the left and right. In motion to the right is Lynch. Garcia will hand it off to Connor Weiser, who squeezes a yard out of that. He might have gotten to the 36, but it'll be 3rd down and about 9 to go. The middle of that Faith Christian, check that Holy Family defensive line. They remind me a little bit of Faith Christian. Was pretty solid on that play, led by Adam Schultz. 3rd down and 9.
And you know this defense, regardless, they're going to have fresh legs, because as long as that offense can stay on the field, this is a totally different team they have out there.
3rd down and 9 for the Bee Diggers, just outside their own 35-yard line with 3 minutes to go in the first, trailing 3-0. Passing situation, and motion to the right is Derek Lynch. And Garcia this time is going to option left. He'll take it himself to the 40, back to the inside. First down to the 45-yard line. Boy, he kept that football in the gut of the running back and was able to pick up 10 yards of the play. It's very close, but from here it looks like it's definitely a first down thanks to Eric Garcia's running.
You bet. He just did a good job. You could tell he was ready to pitch it, and I was really proud of Morrow running right there with him. He kept that relationship that he needed to keep in order to receive that pitch at the last minute on that option play.
So 1st and 10 for the Bee Diggers. With that football at their own 45-yard line. On their own side of the field, Garcia will hand it off to Weiser running left, and he bowls his way to around the 47. Before the tackle was made by Patrick O'Connor, the 6'1", 200-pound junior, but Weiser running hard despite only getting 2 yards. 2nd down and 8, the Bee Diggers are moving the football.
Yep, he got to the 47, and the play they ran was a 47. What happens on that is all the linemen, they all block down, and then they use their halfback to try to kick that defensive end out, and then the fullback runs it off tackle there. And there was a little bit of breathing room, but unfortunately that defensive line of Holy Family, they had such a good push that they were able to close that hole up in a hurry.
It'll be 2nd down and 8 for the Bee Diggers, just shy of their own 47-yard line. Garcia gets Holy Family to move, but no flag. Hand off to Weiser, left side. He's got a couple of more yards to around the 49. Before the tackle was made by Morgan Dorr, the 5'10", 200-pound junior. It'll be 3rd and a manageable 6 for the Bee Diggers.
This is a great opportunity for Brush to put that passing game to work and just see if they can help Garcia get one of his first completions of the year. Remember, he completed 2 passes last week for 10 yards to Kukas, but you know those were a couple of tough passes to get.
3rd down and 6 for Brush. At their own 49-yard line, trailing by a field goal in the opening quarter. Lynch is in motion to the left, and Garcia this time will pitch it right to Tanner Morrow. Plenty of speed to the outside, but Holy Family, he breaks a tackle at the 45, down the right sideline. He's got a first down. Boy, there was a man there for Holy Family, but Tanner Morrow was able to make an even better play offensively inside the 40 to around the 37 before he was run out of bounds. And that's a big gainer for Morrow, a gain of around 14 and a Beet Digger first down.
You know, Morrow, they had to pitch that option right away because that defensive end smacked Garcia right after he pitched the ball. And I thought Morrow was going to be in trouble because he was running sideways instead of north and south. But once he got to that corner, he turned it upfield, and it was just big yardage.
1st and 10 for the Beet Diggers of the Holy Family, 37 with 56 seconds to go in the opening quarter. The backs are in an eye. Garcia will hand it off left side to Morrow. He's got a yard. That's about it. To the 36-yard line. He was eaten up by Colton Emick, the 6'3", 255-pound senior defensive lineman. But this will be the 9th play of the drive. This is Beet Digger football right now, even though they're down by 3.
And doing a great job of mixing it up. You don't even know what play. Sometimes, you know, you watch a football game and you can kind of predict what the play is going to be coming up next. But I'll tell you what, who knows what Brush is going to run, because they're running inside, outside, option, going all over the place.
Yeah, and it's been successful so far. 2nd down and 9 for the Beet Diggers. At the 36-yard line of Holy Family as Garcia repositions Tanner Morrow with 14 seconds to go in the first. Under center, Garcia is going to option left. He's got nothing out there, and now he's able to use his speed inside the 35-yard line to the 30, down the sideline to the 10, and he slips at the 10-yard line. He might have gone all the way, and actually just outside at the 10. That might have been right there as there's a flag down, hold against Brush with 3 seconds to go, but Garcia had the left sideline, then just slipped, making a cut right at around the 10-yard line, so that nullifies essentially what was a 26-yard gain.
Boy, it was a good run, and I'll tell you what, you could see Garcia was upset. He wanted to score the touchdown, and even if it would have been called back, it would have been wonderful for him to be able to run into the end zone right there. But Brush pulled that bootleg out, and that's one of their favorite plays, and that's going to be something that Garcia is just going to be lethal with his speed and his knowledge of where people are at on the field.
Yeah, I thought he had nothing there, and he didn't, but he used his speed. But unfortunately, he benefited from a block that shouldn't have taken place. That amounts to a 13-yard penalty. So now the Beet Diggers are looking at a 2nd down and about 22 from the 49-yard line. Let's say they restart the clock, which would signify the end of the opening quarter.
You know, the bad thing about that penalty was it was clear over on the other side. It was on the right side, so it was away from Garcia wherever he was running the football. It was somebody blocking where it probably didn't even matter if they blocked or not.
Well, the clock is supposed to start, and now it started, and that's the end of the opening quarter with the score. Holy Family 3, Brush nothing. This is 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.